Have you ever considered the concept of waiting in life as a series of waiting rooms, leading us to significant moments or breakthroughs? Imagine life as a grand building, a labyrinth of rooms, each representing different stages, moments, and decisions. We often find ourselves in waiting rooms of life, suspended in anticipation, hoping for doors to open, for our names to be called, for the next chapter to begin. Yet these periods of waiting are not idle pauses, nor are they times of stagnant inaction. Instead, they are profound moments of preparation, introspection, and alignment. They are the silent whispers of life, reminding us to pause, to breathe, and to reflect. Think of the waiting room as a sanctuary of patience, a haven where we grapple with our thoughts, our desires, our fears. As we sit there, we are compelled to confront the realities of our lives, to evaluate our actions, our choices, and our dreams. It's in these moments of waiting that we are given the opportunity to align ourselves with our true purpose and desires. Now, imagine this. Each waiting room in this grand building of life leads to a door. Behind these doors are significant moments, breakthroughs, opportunities that we've been yearning for. But the doors only open when we are ready, when we have gained the wisdom, the strength, the resilience required to step into the next room. Yet, it's important to remember, these waiting rooms are not prisons. They are not designed to hold us back. They are instead catalysts for growth, for transformation. They are the stepping stones, the launching pads that catapult us towards our destiny. So, why do we wait? Why do we sit in these waiting rooms of life, yearning for the doors to open? It's because we understand deep down that these pauses are necessary, that they are the preamble to the next chapter, the prologue to our story. We wait because we know that these periods of waiting, of introspection, of preparation, are leading us to something more meaningful, more rewarding. So why do we wait? Let's delve deeper into this concept. Often we find ourselves waiting because we might not be ready for the next step. This isn't simply about not being prepared or lacking the necessary skills or knowledge. No, it's a deeper form of readiness, one that encompasses the entirety of our being. Imagine standing on the edge of a precipice, the wind whipping around you, the path ahead obscured by swirling mists of uncertainty. You can sense the vastness of the journey that awaits, but the first step appears daunting, almost impossible. That's when you realize you're waiting, not for the mists to clear, but for yourself to be ready. This waiting period is not a time of idle hands and stagnant growth, but a crucial stage of reflection and self-evaluation. It's a time to look inward, to question, to challenge, to understand. It's a time to reconcile with past experiences, to learn from them, and to pave the way for future encounters. It's a time to align with your true purpose, to find your core desires, and to set the compass of your life in their direction. But remember, patience is your ally during this period. Patience to understand that readiness isn't a switch that can be flipped on a whim. It's a process, a journey in itself. Patience to accept that you can't rush growth, you can't force maturity, and you can't hasten wisdom. These things take time, they take experience, and most importantly, they take waiting. Let's take a moment to appreciate the beauty of this waiting period, the beauty of growth, of self-discovery, of aligning with one's purpose. It's akin to a caterpillar inside its chrysalis, undergoing a profound transformation. The waiting period is not a prison, but a cocoon, a sacred space that nurtures change and fosters development. So, the next time you find yourself waiting, remember, you're not just killing time. You're in a state of metamorphosis, evolving, growing, preparing for the next stage of your journey. You're not merely waiting, you're becoming. Being ready for the next step is crucial, but what if the path you're on is not the one meant for you? Sometimes life leads us down different paths than we originally planned. Just as a river winds and bends on its journey to the sea, our life's journey is also filled with unexpected twists and turns. These sudden changes in direction, while often unsettling, can in fact be opportunities for us to realign our path with our true purpose. Consider this. Perhaps you are being redirected, not rejected. Maybe that missed job opportunity, that failed relationship, or that unfulfilled dream was not a setback, but rather a stepping stone guiding you to a different path. A path that is more in tune with your authentic self and your deepest desires. These redirections in life can be seen as detours on the road to your destiny. They might seem inconvenient, and they might take you through uncharted territory. Yet, they often lead to beautiful destinations that you could not have discovered if you had stayed on your initially planned route. Think of it as life's GPS recalculating your route. When you miss a turn or take a wrong exit, the GPS doesn't scold you or abandon you. It simply recalculates and provides a new route to your destination. Similarly, life's redirections are not punishments, but rather they are opportunities for growth and self-discovery. In the grand tapestry of life, these detours and redirections are the threads that add depth and color to our story. They challenge us, they test our resilience, and they shape our character. And often they lead us to places and experiences that we never would have encountered had we stayed on our original path. Remember, every redirection is a chance to recalibrate your compass, to reassess your dreams and goals. It's a chance to ask yourself, is this path leading me towards my true purpose? And if the answer is no, then perhaps the redirection is a blessing in disguise. Change in direction is not always easy to accept, but understanding the importance of timing can bring peace. So, embrace these redirections, trust the journey, and know that every twist, every turn, every detour is leading you towards your true destiny. Not every moment in life is suitable for action. This is a truth that we often overlook in our haste to move on and accomplish. Yet, the world around us, the natural world, is a testament to the importance of timing. Consider the rhythm of the seasons, the blossoming of flowers in spring, the ripening of fruit in summer, the shedding of leaves in autumn, the stillness of winter. Each season has its purpose and its time. The fruit cannot ripen in spring, nor can the flowers bloom in winter. There is a time for growth, a time for harvest, a time for release, and a time for rest. Our lives are not so different from these natural cycles. There are moments for action, for stepping forward boldly into new opportunities. But there are also times for waiting, for gathering our strength, for preparing for the next step. We cannot force the hands of time to move faster, nor can we slow them down when things seem to be moving too quickly. All we can do is align ourselves with the natural rhythm of life to find harmony within these cycles. Think about the last time you felt restless, eager for something to happen. You might have felt like a seed in winter, buried under the snow, waiting for spring to come. But that waiting, that period of seeming inactivity, is not wasted. It is a time of preparation, a time of gathering strength for the growth that is to come. When we accept that not every moment is suitable for action, we can find peace. We can let go of the frustration, the anxiety, the impatience that comes with waiting. We can trust in the timing of our lives, knowing that just as spring follows winter, so too will our time for action come after our time of waiting. Remember, life moves to its own rhythm, and we are a part of that rhythm. We can fight against it, pushing and pulling against the natural flow of time, or we can find harmony within it, accepting the ebb and flow of life's seasons. Patience is a virtue, especially when better things are yet to come. What we desire currently may not be the best for us in the long run. This is a concept that takes wisdom to truly understand. These waiting periods, these pauses in our journey, they're not just empty spaces of nothingness. They're valuable periods of patience and personal growth, where we are given the opportunity to develop and refine ourselves. We tend to see waiting as a negative, as a halt in our journey. But perhaps it's more like a chrysalis, a time for transformation and preparation for what's to come. It's during these periods that we must exercise active faith, a belief not just in the outcome but in the process itself. Believe that better things are coming, that the universe, in its infinite wisdom, is preparing you for something greater, something more aligned with your true purpose. Remember, the caterpillar doesn't become a butterfly overnight. The journey of waiting and preparation is leading us to something more meaningful and rewarding. Trust in the journey.